Just another tip for you. When you're putting stuff back, you want it to go as fast and as simple as possible. One of the things that I like to do, like for the screws that were hard to get out, is use some WD-40 to spray it on the holes. Unfortunately, I'm out, of course, right? That's kind of the story of my life with these things. So anyway, I'll have to get another bottle and just squirt in there to make it easier for the screws and everything to go back in. Okay, that's just one thing. While you have things apart, clean it up while you're putting it back together. All right, just wanted to show you that. And okay, guys, I didn't want to bore you with the details of screwing this plate down, which I forgot to do over here. But there's a series of screws. There's even one right underneath that plastic thing, which was terrible. You know, it's always one screw that really messes your whole day up, okay? But anyway, there's a series of screws around here, hex heads, which makes it easier. And then you put on this plastic piece with the 4 Phillips screws, okay? And then notice I attached the light again. Okay, so that's going to come up and that's going to go into here, and on the bottom it's going to go in right here. Okay, and then you're going to put this over the top. Okay, so we're back, and I got the console back on. You definitely want to have the emergency brake up. Okay, that helps you. You're going to lift it up and then slide it back onto the brake. And then this is going to be your last piece that you want to put on there. And then you put your light bulb in this compartment here. And you just put that back down like so. However, I'm missing some screws on the top. See how they screw in there? There's 4 of them. Once I get that done, then I can snap this in place. These are the little tabs that's going to snap it right in. Okay, let me show you real quick about this handle here for the shifter. Okay, and basically you're going to put this, when you install it back, you have to get it over that lip. You see this lip here? And it was tough getting it off. I had to use a hammer, and I had to make sure I didn't break the mechanism. Okay, in another video I showed you how to take it off, but all you have to do is when you put it back on, there's a piece of plastic that I showed you. When I pulled it out, you need a small tiny screwdriver. You might be able to get away with something this big, but anyway, once that's in there, and you don't forget the spring and the piece of plastic that's in over here. That either may fall out, or you might have this goop on there that makes it stationary. Anyway, you have to make sure it lines up and that it springs back when you put it back on. Okay, so that's basically it for putting on the console and the stick shift, and hopefully we're not going to have any problems having this thing start.